Hello. This is going to be a video about basic turtle care. This is Skippy. He is a red-eared slider. I have had him a year, and size-wise, he's probably, I don't know, probably about like 2 or 2.5 inches. I got him in a gift shop in Wisconsin. So, and I know some states have the 4-inch sloths, but Wisconsin doesn't, so that's why I got him at such a small size. Oh, there he goes, he's going into the water. So, yeah, that's Skippy. Now, I'm going to talk about the filter. It is it's like a whisper filter. I think Tetra puts that out. Yes, Tetra puts that out. I don't have the box anymore for it, but I do have the cartridges. Here are the box for the cartridges. It's a medium size, and it says it's for like 2 to 10 gallons. I had it in a 3-gallon tank, and it sucked my fish in, so I wouldn't recommend it for a 3-gallon tank or a 2-gallon tank, but I have a 10-gallon here, full view, and it does a amazing job. I have had this tank for probably about a month, like all set up and stuff, and as you can tell, it is pretty clean. So there's that. So the filter, if you are going to get one and you're worried about it sucking, like if you have a baby turtle, I would definitely recommend this one. If you have a 10-gallon, if you have anything like too much smaller than that, you're taking your chances. And also, if you have anything smaller than that, you need a bigger tank, because then it's just really crowded. Dock and basking. In the beginning of this video, Skippy was up there. I made my own turtle dock. Let's see if you can see it from over here better. But it is a piece of wood held up with suction cups. And so he gets up on that, and you want a place that's completely dry for your turtle to bask, so that way they don't get any mold or shell infections or anything wrong with their shell. And then for lighting, up top here, you're going to want definitely a UVB bulb, and those can get kind of pricey, but if you can afford more for your turtle, definitely I recommend a UVA and a heat lamp. Right now I just have like a normal 40-watt household bulb up there, but it works for the time being. I am getting a UVB bulb soon, and the Zoomed turtle dock I am getting very soon. And you should probably have your light on for about 8 hours each day, so they have that option to go up there and bask. 8 hours or more. And then also for at nighttime, you can get special like night lights, but I have this one. It is an LED light, and it makes the water look really clear. And I leave that on all night, but some nights I turn it off, just, so he does think it's nighttime. But he normally sleeps right in there, in between the filter, like the glass and the filter. Now for bottom rocks, I have these. They are seashells. No worries for those of you who are more experienced turtle or fish owner. I did boil them before I put them in, but if there is anything else that could cause harm to my turtle, please let me know, because of the shells or anything in my tank. If you have any information at all to make my turtle happier that I didn't mention in this video, please comment or message me or something, because I want to make my turtle a very happy turtle. I know I need to get more plants too. I have more that I'm getting soon. I'm going to PetSmart in like a couple of weeks. So I did boil the seashells, so that way they get all the sea bacteria off and stuff. And if you have like gravel, like little rocks, you don't want them for like a turtle because they can mistake them for food. So you want something that's pretty big. I'm getting like little, kind of like marbles that look like they got squished, you know? I'm getting those soon and putting them in the bottom and making it more foresty looking instead of the ocean. So that. And then also you're going to want a background for your aquarium. Mainly so your turtle feels safe and secure and not like he's on display and more like he's in a lake or pond wherever he would be. Mine is rocks with blue right now, but on the other side it looks like a foresty kind of scene. So I'm going to switch it around here in a couple of weeks once I get all that new stuff. And then, let's see, what else did I have? Anyway, I know I need more plants. I'm getting those in a couple of weeks. And then food. For turtles, they need calcium to get a hard shell, or to have a hard shell. So this is a calcium powder that I have. It's Fluker's Calcium with vitamin D3. I normally dip their food in it just so they can, you know, so he can, why am I saying they? I normally dip his food in it so he can kind of get that calcium that he needs. And here is the food I have. I have Wardley Reptile Sticks and Aquaculture freeze-dried mealworms. Now these things are filled with calcium, so that's why I like to give it to him, so he can get that. It's very important, and that's another reason you want the UVB light, so he can get a hard shell, because that's like a main key in having a happy, healthy turtle. And then I have freeze-dried mealworms. I use these kind of as a turtle treat. Or once in a while I'll just feed him with it with the powder on or something. Turtle crossing. And so calcium. And then if you have a baby turtle like I do, they're probably not going to show much interest if you try and feed them lettuce or something of that kind. Lettuce or carrots, but they will show interest in the sticks because when they're young they're more carnivorous, and then as they get older they grow out of that and they can eat vegetables and fruits and all of that yummy stuff. That was really gross. I'm sorry, I went to talk and breathe at the same time and it did not work. And so temperatures and heating. For your water temperature, you want that to stay right around 75 degrees. So that way they stay active and they eat and they don't slip into hibernation. And then my water temperature is 77 degrees in the winter time or in the summer, depending on where you live. Whatever you need to do to maintain that temperature. But in the winter especially, you're going to want to get a heater so it can stay that temperature. And so your turtle doesn't go into hibernation, that way you always have an active turtle. It's more fun than watching, something that's just sitting in the corner for a couple months. And also if you have a baby turtle, if you can get a heater and get them not to go into hibernation, then that's good because they have 3 or more months. There's a lot of M's to grow. And so that's good if you want them bitter. And then I have a thermometer in the water. And then if you want, you could take something like this or one of those flat thermometers and put it up dry where the basking area is, like so you could stick it on the dry side. Like I said, where the basking area is. I keep repeating myself a lot today. And then also for up top here, I have a metal mesh top. It's all metal and wire and stuff that I let my light sit on top of. I have to hold it with duct tape because it can't clamp because I have to keep a lid on it. And so, yeah, that's my lamp. Like I said, it has a household bulb in it now. And then for your water, how to keep it clean besides with a good filter. You have the option to feed your turtle in a separate container every day, or like maybe a couple days a week, to try and so you can try and keep that extra food that they don't eat out of the water. I have this that once in a while I'll feed him in. It is a cricket keeper, but I don't feed him live food because I don't want to touch them, not gonna lie. But once in a while I'll feed him in there, and you can do that. And so another thing you can get to keep your water clean is I have the Flukers Eco Clean All Natural Waste Remover, and so that helps break down the stuff, and it also kind of works as a water conditioner, so you can get the fluoride and chlorine and stuff out of the water. And then last but not least, you can get these powder, like white turtles that are made of this powder kind of stuff. This is one broken up because the one I bought was for they're about this big and they're all white, and you can put them into your if you have a really big tank or pond, or if you have something like this size, you might want to smash it with a hammer so you don't overdose what it needs to help clean the water. Oh yeah, and by the way, if I didn't mention the white stuff, or the white powder, that it acts as basically what this does, but I just have two, and it's more for conditioning the water. And so yeah, thanks for watching. This is like I said, this is Skippy, and I am Button Boutique Crafts, but I want to make like an animal channel maybe, I don't know. So yeah, if you like this video, subscribe, subscribe up there, and comment down there. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you have any tips to help make my turtle happier, like I said, I have a 10-gallon tank. This is all of it. So if you have anything to make him happier, please let me know. And so yeah, have a nice day. There he is, just swimming around, being all turtle-like. Yeah. And if I didn't mention before, each inch of turtle you should have 10 gallons of water. I know I need to get him a bigger tank. And by the way, that was a gentle tap on the glass. I just put my finger up there. It wasn't like a boom, boom, boom. So he didn't really pay attention to it. But yeah, so each inch of turtle you should have 10 gallons of water. And I want to get another turtle. If any of you guys have any suggestions of like a good breed that's not crazy expensive, like the albinos, that not like the albinos, because I know those cost a pretty penny. Oh, he just spazzed out. But yeah, so now I'm just rambling. You're awesome if you stuck through this whole video. You must really like this video, so you should go click it, because you stuck through with this ramble. So yeah, this is my turtle, like I said, the gallon thing. Yeah, I should just end this video now. It's getting too long and boring. And I know I need to add more plants, just so you know. Yeah. Woo!